Hello, my name is John Burko, and I am the president of the board for the Ann Arbor Student Building Industry Program. And in addition, I am also a former instructor for the program. In fact, I was there before Coach Mark was there. Also, I was Coach Grant's coach back in the day. As you can see, I'm wearing a graduation gown, as instructors are asked to do at your graduation ceremonies, trying to make this look as formal and proper as possible. I know on May 16th of this past May, we were supposed to have our farewell dinner at Weber's Inn to congratulate the students and recognize all the things that you've accomplished over the school year. And I really look forward to that and giving the introduction for Coach Mark and giving you my congratulations personally. But that's not going to happen. This is the best we can do. As you know, this is our 50th year and our 50th house. This is a huge milestone for the program, and we were really looking forward to do some really special things to recognize all that this program has meant for so many people for so many years. But that's not going to happen. And in fact, it still is special. And in fact, house number 50 and student group number 50 will always be you. 304 Sedgewood Lane is your house. That's the house that you built. And I know I stopped by several times and I told you that you were building a really fine house. The bones of that house are strong. And that house will stand for a long time because of the quality of your work. But really, I want you to make sure that you understand that house is really just the vehicle we were using, because the real goal of team number 50 is to develop the young people in team number 50. I hope this was a success for you. I hope that you feel good about all that you've accomplished. I hope that you don't let what has happened as life has occurred and a pandemic and COVID-19 settled in to destroy the last half of your senior year. I can't apologize for that because certainly we have no responsibility for that, but it is a reality, and I hope you can take a few lessons from all that has happened here. I'd like to pass a couple things along to you that maybe you can carry with you as you can continue forward in your life. I love the expression that your generation has about being woke. I think that being aware concept is an amazing thing for all of you to take with you as you go forward. I think that having that awareness to right the wrongs as you see them and to be aware of your brothers and sisters in life will really help us, all of us. And your generation, we desperately need you to do better than we have in the past, and to correct some of the wrongs that desperately need to be corrected. Your generation does have a couple little quirks. You seem to be captivated by whatever intelligence is. I really don't worry about intelligence. I don't even really think I know what intelligence is, but I know what hard work is. And I will take hard work over a lazy, intelligent person any day. Please make sure that you remember to be focused and hardworking. There is a place in this world for every one of you, and a demand for your skills that will dictate the value of your skills. Learn all that you can, wherever you can, and you will be fine. There is some good news about the house and your year that Coach Mark will share with you later, and I will suffice it to say that you've made your mark on the Ann Arbor Student Building Industry Program, and number 50 will always again be your house. I'd like to tell you a story about a former student who was the best carpenter probably that ever developed in my program. I want to tell you, he's not a carpenter. He flies jets for Delta Airlines. I swear I never taught any jet flying or aeronautics. But the point here is that some of the lessons and some of the traction that you learned this year should help take you forward in your life. I hope you work hard. I hope you don't give up at any point where it's difficult. Remember, if it's difficult, if it's valuable, it's probably hard. And life is a competition. Embrace competition. Don't be afraid of it. When you see things that you need to know, when you learn what it is, has to be better, go back to school. Get what you need. If it requires a degree, get the degree. But don't confuse degrees with intelligence. Degrees go to people because they're working hard and they persevere. It has so little to do, again, with whatever intelligence is. Finally, with all these things that you can do and all these things that you can be, please remember to be kind. Thank you again. Congratulations.
Thank you, John, for your inspirational words. Team 50, allow me to express my gratitude for such an amazing, great home building year. I know it might not look the way you wanted it to look, but we need to take a moment and honor you, the team. We have much to be proud of. I know it has not been a storybook ending, but there are many silver linings in the clouds. We just may need to look a little harder to find them these days. We started this journey together in September with anticipation, excitement, and such determination to excel. When we had control, you, our team, effectively built the largest student-built home in the country over the course of one school year. About 80% of the home we completed. You met every deadline and pushed your learning to new levels, learning hands-on. Along the way, we made new friends, and we bonded as a home building family. Yes, things did come to a standstill when schools closed due to COVID. An event totally out of your control, my control, or anything we could do. And as the saying goes, when given lemons, make lemonade. Our team did just that. Even in a time of extreme adversity, our team adjusted and pushed on. Many students sent photos of renovation projects around your home, or asked questions how to tackle some tasks. Watch the instructional videos produced as assignments to continue your construction education. We learned what the Google Classroom was, whether we liked it or not. And you all know that I am not the tech-savvy teacher, hence the reason I teach construction, a hands-on class. But we did not lose sight of the big picture. Our team is actively seeking employment as we speak in the construction industry, and your futures are very, very bright. And I could not be more proud of you. Despite this uncontrollable ending from COVID, we did have a good year. We were on track for another historic banner year, the 50th year of our great program. As the Ann Arbor Building Industry Program sees these banner years time and time again, you are not going to disappoint. To lead off the list of accomplishments, I am happy to inform you that your home, Team 50's home, is currently under contract. And yes, it sold for another record-breaking price, almost $500,000. To my knowledge, it is the highest sale price of any student-built home anywhere in the country. This sale is undeniable proof that your hard work and dedication has paid off. The fact that our home sold without completion of trim, siding, or even flooring indicates the high level of craftsmanship Team 50 performed day in and day out during during your time on that site. You carried the torch this year, and the combination of your attention to detail and reputation of our great program has pre-sold Team 50's home in a very, very unique time. As stated before, we were on track for another banner year. Not only did our students show up this year to build a house, they arrived to compete and build careers. 17 students joined the Skills USA organization to compete and represent the Ann Arbor Student Building Industry Program in competition, statewide and nationwide. Our first competition, the Holiday Invitational, we entered 4 teams and placed 2nd, 3rd, 5th, and 8th out of 22 teams in our region. Our students represented our program with pride and turned many heads in the process. From there, we competed in the Skills USA Carpentry Regional in February. When the dust settled, our competitors almost swept the region, one of the toughest regions in the state. Julian Ascani earned 1st place, Aiden Anderson placed 2nd, Jonah Stanovich placed 4th, missing 3rd by only 4 points, and our alternate, Caden Lankin, earned enough points to place 3rd if he was in the hunt. For their performances, both Julian and Aiden qualified for the state carpentry competition. Upon return to Ann Arbor, our team, our home building team, then assembled the most talented team build team that I have ever worked with in preparation for the state Teamworks competition. After tough competition, Jonah Stanovich was serving as the captain and carpenter, Caden Lankin as our mason, Savante Daniel as our plumber, and OJ as our electrician. The 2020 state skills crew was poised to compete for state titles this year, and the returning state champ Julian was ready to defend his title and repeat. I will now turn the mic over to Coach G to announce our program awards.
Hey Team 50, I want to congratulate every one of you on the progress of the house, knowing all the hard work you've put into it. Mark, I, along with everybody with the Ann Arbor Student Industry Building Program, as well as Ann Arbor Public Schools, are so very proud of you as individuals of everything you've accomplished, as well as a team. And with those accomplishments, we start off with 100% of our class, all of Team 50 has completed their 10-hour OSHA certification and their Ramset certification. So again, congratulations. We're so very proud of you. And that brings us on to all our other awards, starting with the All A's. So I want to give big congratulations to the students that have gotten all A's all the semesters we were in school. And we start with Aiden Anderson, Shane Edinson, Alex Leifler, Julian Ascanti, and Noah Webb. We then go to perfect attendance. This award goes to students that have not missed a day, and that's Julian Ascanti and Jackson Gray. We then go to outstanding attendance. These are students that have missed less than 7 days, and that's Jonah Stanovich, Eli Johnson, Stephen Brewer, Isai Gonzalez, OJ, sorry OJ, I'm going to mess up your name, that's my bad, but your last name, Formeas Canales, I think that's how I said that right, Caden Lakin, and Jolie Gottlieb. And then we move to our Rising Star Award. And our Rising Star Award goes to our juniors that have really grown and developed as young individuals. And that's from Huron, Adam Abufara, from Community, Noah Webb, from Skyline, Caden Lakin, from Pathways, Aiden Fugenzi. Then lastly, we have our Student of the Year and our Stephen J. Lucchese Leadership Award. Our Student of the Year this year is Jonah Stanovich. So congratulations, Jonah. And our Stephen J. Lucchese Leadership Award is, drum roll please, Julian Ascanti. So again, congratulations to everybody on the team. We're so very proud of you, of all the work that you've done. And we look forward to having you come back and stay in contact with all of us. And good luck with all future endeavors. See ya.
I would like to close with a quote from Michael Jordan. I have missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I have lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I have failed over and over and over again in my life. That's why I succeed. I hope that you all learn that it was okay to make mistakes and fail in our home building class. It is not about the mistake, but how you respond to that mistake that defines you. Moving forward in your life, I hope you take those shots when you follow your passion. Hone your skills to be the best at whatever career you choose to follow. You are a part of the Ann Arbor student building industry family. As you go through this adventure we call life, remember, we are a resource for you and only a phone call away. Keep your heads up, and thank you again for another historic year in the Ann Arbor Student Building Industry Program's history.